Go ahead and get started. Um, Not really much is going to change from last time. We are up, um, see roughly over $100. So this is day three. So maybe just a touch over $50, I guess. $50 a day. Still at 10 now. Let's see here. I check the stats right here. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and stand up because this table's dramatically changed. So let's go step out. Yeah, there was a lot of downtime between like when I actually started the stream from the setup to me actually starting it. So we're gonna set up because this table's like 100% different. This was like a beautiful table to start with. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're gonna check there, and so we're gonna leave. Um, I think we can do better here. 358. One. It's good-ish. 11 not as good. Good. Let's stand up here. Let's let's see what happens when we change the table here. Oh, good old APOC. It's like the second and third stream in a row. All right, let's go ahead and just sit right here. We're going to be sitting next to a 6221 with 121 chips and a 5522. Let's see what the others are. Okay. All right. So bad guy right here, bad right there, kind of bad right here. And the people that are bad have the most money. So let's choose table. I've got to commend that Phil EV is actually like kind of funny. That is actually a pretty solid username. It's too bad players with all the money, but it was mainly just those two guys. Huh. Okay, this is actually worse because there's only two bad players and they don't even have full stats. Don't worry, though, this part's gonna be good. All right, I think we're actually gonna start now. I got all my tables loaded up. Um, hasn't been the best night in terms of player population, uh, but not too bad. I think at least two or three what we classify as fish age table. And I should have edited out the table selection process, so hopefully you guys did catch all that. But nothing really happened. Mm. Okay. Okay, to turn my hand this one measure. It's it feels a touch loose, but I don't have. Easy daisy. So I think one goal we're gonna have for this session. Uh, I guess tad aggressive. One goal for the session is going to make as few pre-flop or flop decisions, pre-flop, mistakes as possible. Standard for small bet here. Does it feel right that it's multi-way? Position. Oh, it's a bad card. I'm gonna look to shut it down. Yeah, so the end of the big blind. Yeah, that hits it a lot. Not really worried about his. Wouldn't be worried about him as much as, of course, connecting with that at the 5, 6, or 3. Also, I like him big blind. I mean, you can also have like like king three or some shit like that. Mhm. Let's check this before we do this. And also another goal. Another goal is to be more and be more purposeful. Yes, with my race us and maybe a little more player specific about who I'm trying to target in each individual hand. I feel like um, the need, I guess, to emphasize that with this player population at 10 and 0 doesn't really become super important. As I move up, I do feel like that is going to start to get highlighted more and more. Just feel the jet sets. Going to try our hardest to play these pocket fives. This is not bad. Ooh. Sorry, I just had to make sure my mic is working. Let's see. Yep. Well, yeah, kind of want to use it's not against like put terms of service would be like if I could just have like sticky notes so I don't have to like keep checking and rechecking the stats. Like I understand like they don't want I don't know they want to make this recreational player safe, I guess. But I don't know, it's just so fucking annoying to have to like click 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 like every single time. That's such a stupid reason. But I don't know. I guess it sort of makes sense in a three bet thought multi level. Like he do could have bet on this time. And then but he don't. Like, what is he trying to say that he has? Maybe you like a touch smaller. It's like, what is he trying to say that he has? Like, I guess I feel like he does have. I don't know. When you don't bet like that, yeah, you're pretty polar, right? On a flop like that, you flop it's like that. Let's see. Sure. Throw that one away. It's sort of play. So if I have 2 volts of this, and open it up. Yeah. Obviously, I had a king where he was calling, but he had like a tree jack, which is what he might have had. Then it's doubtful. Always is a weird dynamic when somebody with a short stack comes in. That's hard. A little under a half pop it. Say check raise here would be sick. I mean we're just what my phone is on the keyboard. Let's go like this. Yeah, just put him in like that. Hey, folks. Full base. Yeah, was a good amount of money in there, but playing that from the small blind probably would have been tricky. But if we get a race there, we never feel like we're good, right? So, it's probably a three bet. Yeah. Eh, check here. Yeah. I think we're getting insane. I think I just haven't been paying attention on this one table right here. Like how our stack got so low. Did we just buy him short? I just now noticing it. So I mean, there hasn't been a big hand. So yeah, I think I just bought in short without realizing it. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we play our water call. No, what? See if we can get back around this guy somehow. Okay, left tournaments, maybe he'll call me. I think I'm okay. That's supposed to be 2-4. I'll call the card to. I mean, we got two king once, ace jack, ace queen, and ace king, and then pocket aces. I think maybe the main issue is other opponents had it. Yeah, other opponents had it. We didn't, or vice versa. But we had good. They didn't really give anything playable. So I guess maybe enough respect, but on to start the stream. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just name this table. I mean, it's nice that it has a lot of money, but it's literally just one guy. You know what I mean? So I think money's better still. Uh, money is better still elsewhere. Let's go ahead. When I got two bad players, there's like all ins. Just kind of was like chips are flying at this table. Change that. Don't mind falling here, but it's kind of strange that he did that. Sometimes I feel like people do that. So it clearly favors my range. So it's just weird that he would do that. Um. Okay. Well, this feels a little worse. So 2, 7. It's kind of close. I think we probably thought that's okay. Okay. 3%. And give us up. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I feel like Rachel is horrible, but I just feel like it's gonna put us in a weird spot. You if we do it. Oh, I think it's just gonna put us in a weird spot. So, oh, early position. This can go. It's probably a bit tight. Um, yeah, this is a horrible situation. Queens. We just also feel good here. I think if my strategy was to isolate with queens against this guy, um, probably would have been a case to go a touch higher. And of course, I don't know, like when there's been like when there's a bet, three bets, and then two calls, um, and then a four bet that they can use maybe somewhat on the lower side for what was in the pot already. Um, yeah, I think I just invited some calls. It's a weird spot though, because I mean, I don't know, like just jamming it felt kind of crazy. Who's done there's two, and you know, at the time, I'm not really sure what they were up to. Actually, I don't do this that often, but I'm going to page. So I'm just very curious what they're doing this with, since it is an option that kind of feels silly enough a little bit. See, Maple Leader, hopefully this shows up well on the stream. Um, I can just call, right? Yeah, Maple Leader. Squeezing this guy's not bad. I think I'm just touching up. All right, let's go back to the aim. Yeah, so he had pocket shots. And people leader had 9-10. Wow, okay. And what did this hit? A 7. Wow. That is yeah. Um well, as I said, I think the goal was to make as few pre-flop mistakes as possible. Um, I think when I four bet, I did way too. I want to say it was way too small. Um, yeah, I just think it was way too small. Because as played, I invited everyone that came along, and as it turned out, I had everybody named on me. So yeah, should yeah. I still think there's a chance that Maple Leader may have called there. You know, with the trash can that he had. Oof, that is a little rough. Uh, looks like he had aces. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's almost like a 35-25. I mean, obviously you're uh, one of those raise three bet, and then they come back around the four bet. Uh, I mean, I guess maybe the concern is you know, he might also be doing that with like he's queen, maybe. and then ace jack. But or that just going off the amount, I feel like a pretty strong four bet for what was in the pot. So it turned out we were right. So, all right. Hey, I think it's a good place to stop it. Not a whole lot has happened. So hopefully we have some hands to go over on the other side. So I'll see you guys there. Bye.